Hey you guys, and happy Saturday to you. I hope you all are having a fabulous weekend so far. So I was getting everything ready to do our Lunar Beauty Moonspell 2 palette review, and lo and behold, Miss Jeffree Star, of course, posted a video very unexpectedly out of nowhere this morning. And not only is he getting ready to launch a new palette, but also Halloween mystery boxes. Now, you guys know I usually get super excited about the Halloween mystery boxes. However, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hesitant because of what happened this past summer with the last mystery boxes. And you guys didn't get to see me unbox those because I was taking some time off of YouTube. As you guys know, my son has been having some health issues, so I took some time off to deal with that. So I wanted to share with you all my experience with that box and why not only myself, but quite a few people were very upset, and whether or not I think these mystery boxes are going to be worth it for you to get. Because normally I'm like, yes, they are totally worth it. But this time, I'm not gonna lie, Jeffree, you did me a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna talk about the new palette he's getting ready to launch, the mystery boxes, the whole shebang. So if you guys are ready, let's do this. Welcome back, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Alexandra, and of course, if you love Jeffree Star's mystery boxes or his makeup or just makeup in general, definitely hit that subscribe button because we love playing in it here, investigating it, you know, doing all the things. So again, we would love to have you join our little family. Now, I want to talk about everything he is launching with these mystery boxes. So of course, I will have timestamps down below so you guys can skip around and find what you're looking for. So the first thing he is launching is the Weirdo palette. So this is going to be a 9-pan palette, and of course it retails for $28, which is a pretty standard for Jeffree Star pricing. Now, he did this past summer, except for this summer we didn't actually get to see the inside of the palette, just the outside, which, I mean, I just want to say this palette is absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and I really do love like the whole theme of it, the color story. It's just a great fun palette to play with, and I had a lot of fun with this. This was probably the best thing out of the summer mystery box. With that said, I am not, however, excited about the Weirdo palette. It's just not my color story. I mean, it's got like 2 blacks in there, a silver. It really looks like it's got a little bit of the cremated palette with the blood sugar just kind of smashed together. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Now, he did say that this palette, an entire collection, is inspired by his high school and MySpace days, and, you know, where he was just weird and freaky and loving it. And I really do love the concept, but the actual like color story, it's just not really my vibe. Now, I do love, obviously, Halloween. I love the spooky theme. I love all of that, but I don't need 2 blacks in a palette. I have a lot of palettes that have a lot of blacks and grays and blacks and browns. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? All right, so let's talk about, he also has 5 new shades of Supreme Gloss. I'll put pictures up here for you, and of course, those will be retailing for $20. He's got 6 new shades coming in the Velvet Trap line, and then those, of course, will be $18. And then, of course, you know, Jeffree, fashion accessories. I will say the little purse that like looks like a little piece of luggage, that was kind of cute. That retails for $35. Then, you know, is Jeffree, he's got to do mirrors. So he took apparently the star logo and turned it into like a punk rock kind of thing. There's like one right side up, one upside down. There's like a black and a red. So he did raise the price on these a little bit. I don't know if it's because they're more material. They definitely looked a lot bigger than the usual star mirrors. So they will be $30 instead of the usual $25. And then, of course, he's going to have hoodies for $55, trucker hats for $30, which I was like, that's a little expensive for a hat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it, it's Jeffree Star, but I don't know. Anyways, so let's talk about what I'm sure you guys are all here for, which is the Jeffree Star Halloween mystery boxes. Now, he did say that these will be the last mystery box launch for his brand for 2021. So if you were hoping that he was going to do a Christmas one, it ain't happening, which that kind of stinks because I really love that Black Friday sale that he does and the mystery boxes. So you know, I was kind of a little bummed about that, but if you're, you know, planning on waiting for the next one, this is going to be the last one for the year. So I just wanted to throw that out there to you. Now, all of this entire collection and mystery boxes will be launching on October 15th. So there's going to be 3 different boxes. There's going to be a white one, which is a premium. Now, normally, and it looks like it's going to be like one of the small ones, but it's not. And this is going to retail for $65, but apparently, supposedly, and I use that word supposedly for a reason, which we're going to talk about, there's going to be for $65, you're going to get $126 worth of value in the box. There's going to be 6 total products, including exclusives and, of course, the new Weirdo palette. So the Weirdo palette will be in all of the boxes. So it doesn't matter which box you get, you're going to end up with a Weirdo palette. So if you're planning on buying a Halloween box, do not go ahead and purchase the Weirdo palette too, unless you want 2 of them, because that's what's going to inevitably happen. You will get another one in your mystery box. So just wanted to throw that out there to you. He did also say with the premium, and I don't know if that just went for the premium or all the boxes, but he said that there were going to be some spooky things in there. So I'm guessing this is definitely Halloween themed for sure. So I'm very interested to see how he's going to go with that. And you know, we're going to talk about what I think is going to be inside here in just a minute. But the next box, the next size up is going to be the black one, which is the deluxe size box. And it's going to have 10 items in it. Retails for 140 smackaroos. Now, there's going to be 2 new exclusive items in there. Of course, the Weirdo palette. So I don't know if that counts as one of the new items. I don't really know. But this value is supposedly $266. Again, using the word supposedly there. Now, he did make a note about the black deluxe size box, about its shape and its size, because if you look, it kind of looks bigger than all the other ones. And he said that there was an exclusive item in there that would not fit in any other box. Like they had to get this specific box to fit that item. So I'm not going to lie, I'm a little curious as to what that is going to be. Again, $140 is a lot of money, but if it really is a $266 value and he doesn't just throw a bunch of these in there, which again, we're going to talk about, then, you know, I think it would be worth it. But I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think. If you guys think this is just like a marketing scheme, because I will say Jeffree Star has been doing pretty good about doing that, and you know. All right, so the last box is the red box, which is the Supreme. So this is going to have 15 items in it. So 6 items in the premium, 10 items in the deluxe, 15 items in the Supreme box. This is going to retail for $200 and is going to supposedly be a $412 value. Of course, the Weirdo palette is in there. He didn't really get too much into the red box. He was a lot more, it seemed like, on the black box. So for me personally, whenever Jeffree Star really goes into a box, like how much, what's in there, and like the exclusivity of it and all of that, that's usually his better box. Sometimes it's his larger box, sometimes it's the medium-sized box. It kind of seems like it fluctuates, it goes back and forth. So I really feel like, for me personally, like maybe the black box might be more of a way to go, because you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed like he was more concentrated on that box and talking about like the size of it and things like that than he was the other 2 boxes. Now, as I said, this is going to be the last mystery box launch for JSC Cosmetics for the year. So if you did want to get one before the year ends, I definitely suggest that you grab one of these, unless this is just not your color story and you're not into Halloween, which, by the way, if you're not, I would definitely not waste your money on these, because it definitely seems like it's going to be very geared towards Halloween, the spooky season, the Weirdo launch and palette, and you know, that whole vibe. So if you're not into those kind of colors and the spooky season, I would definitely stay away from these boxes. Now, let's talk about what happened with my box. And not only my box, it happened to a few people. Not everyone, but a few people this past summer. So as I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, this past summer, Jeffree Star did a pink ticket giveaway launch with 4 different mystery boxes. So basically it was like if you got the mystery box and you opened it and it was like a Willy Wonka kind of thing where you might have gotten a golden ticket, but instead of gold, it was a pink ticket. And the pink ticket belonged to 5 different prizes. Now I'm going to be honest, most of the prizes I kind of like rolled my eyes at, like roller skates, a surfboard, a beach cruiser. I think the only ones that a majority of people were really interested in was like the bonfire chair set and the beach tent, which if I would have won that, I would have just painted it over. You know what I'm saying? But aside from those, of course, he did the mystery boxes. And then in most of the mystery boxes, like the top 3 was the Star Ranch palette. So I ended up getting the yellow box, which was the deluxe size one. It was $100 price tag with supposedly $189 value inside. And then it had 1 exclusive makeup item plus the palette. So 8 items total. Now, what really peeved me off, and I think a lot of people when we got our boxes, especially if you were one of the people that received a box like mine. So one of the items inside was this magnetic palette. So this counted as 1 item. So there was no eyeshadow in here. It was just the magnetic palette. And then I got like 3 of these, which counted as 1, 2, 3. So this was 4 items. 5 items, you know what I'm saying? So, and then this was the exclusive item. And then I got this right here. So it was definitely, and I got a lip gloss too. So it was definitely not $189 worth of value and not something that I would have been like, you know, first off, mind blown over or said to any of you guys, it was worth your money. Like I was so mad. I even wrote his customer service an email and they never responded back, like ever responded back. And I actually responded to them again, like, hey, I wrote you an email. And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. We're busy due to blah, blah, blah. And basically just told me it's a mystery. It's a mystery box. You get what you get. Don't throw a fit kind of thing. It was very aggravating nonetheless. And I know I wasn't the only person that was upset about this. There was quite a few people that were extremely upset because there were some people that they did not get this bag. They actually got, I think it was like a purple crossbody bag, which that for me would have been awesome because I was actually looking at that time for something like that because of everything going on with Liam, and my diaper bag was too big. My little messenger bag thing was like too small. I needed like something kind of in between for when we're just running to the store and all these appointments and stuff. So it would have been a lot more helpful than yet another makeup bag, which I have received a ton through getting these Jeffree Star mystery boxes. Now, that's the other thing I want to tell you guys. If you're somebody that normally gets the mystery boxes, you're probably going to get a lot of repeat items, repeat glosses, repeat shades. I haven't gotten too many, but I definitely have gotten a few. And I've also have received palettes that I've already purchased. So I'm really hoping he doesn't put the pink religion palette in any of these boxes because that palette was horrible, or the cremated palette because he's done that before. And I know a lot of people have already received the cremated palette plenty of times in their mystery boxes, which is kind of what I'm hoping he doesn't do. I really hope he does not do that. You know what I mean? Or put like a beach ball in there or something like that. Not that I think he would put a beach ball, but I don't put anything past Jeffree. So for me personally, I don't know that I want to get like the biggest box. Normally I'm like, I want to get the biggest box, but with what happened this past time and him, you know, like I said, 4 of the items were just right here of the 8. So, and a lip balm. So like 5 items were right here. So I'm just like, I don't really know that that's worth it. And I know that he has these little single shadows priced as $9 a piece on his website and on Beautylish, but that's just like highway robbery. Like if you actually break down his palettes and what it costs, I mean, a 9-pan palette, divide this 9 pans by $28, it does not come to $9 by any means. So I think that's a little much, Jeffree. I think you're doing people a little dirty. I get it. Things have been tough because of Miss Rona and all that, but, you know, you're going to lose all your customers. Like, cause I mean, I'm kind of second guessing whether or not I even want to get a Halloween mystery box. I mean, I probably will just because of my channel, but I don't know if I'm going to get the biggest one. You know what I mean? And normally that would be the one that I would go for. And it's just because I don't want to get screwed. You know what I mean? So anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. That's my 2 cents on his mystery box. By the way, this lip balm color, I mean, I don't know. Jeffree's lip balms are not the greatest. So I do love his packaging. Of course, love his packaging. He does do packaging very well, but the colors, like last year he did a black lip balm. Who the hell wears a black lip balm? I mean, it's okay, but the formula is not that great. It needs to be worked on. And then, I mean, again, a black lip balm. So don't be surprised if you see something like that as the exclusive item, because that's normally what he ends up doing. And I guess he thinks because people keep buying them that, you know, he's doing something right. So if you're watching this, Jeffree, which I doubt you are, baby boy, we need to talk about these, okay? I'm just saying, like, this is, you know, it's, your boxes are going downhill. They used to be epic. Like, if you guys watched my very first Jeffree Star Halloween mystery unboxing, that box was epic. I don't really feel like these boxes are epic anymore. I feel like he's just like trying to throw things in there to make it just barely hit the value. And in some cases, like my case and a few other people's, it didn't even hit the supposed value that it was supposed to be at. So there's my 2 cents on all of that. I know I already said that, but either way, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get this video up for you guys. I really, really hope you enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And then of course, that subscribe button if you would like to see future videos. And then you guys, make sure that you have your notifications set, because everybody keeps telling me that YouTube keeps resetting their notifications. And I know they have on my subscription and the videos and channels that I'm subscribed to. They have definitely reset it quite a few times. So definitely check that. I'll see you guys later. Until tomorrow, see ya.